seem to be focusing so much on the baby bonus and pregnancy, but we don't seem to be giving as much focus on the toddler stage or even past toddler stage, which is your tweens and your teens, which could sometimes be the most complicated stage for parents. So how's the ministry actually moving towards that direction?
I think my minister also mentioned at the recent seminar about children-centric. We use the word children-centric. I should say that it's the first time PM mentioned in the rally that it's the first time government officially saying that government is going to upgrade the childcare teacher and also the kindergarten teacher. You know, because normally government priority is more on primary school onwards. So Prime Minister Lee mentioned this at the rally. I'm very happy. It's the first time the government officially say we need to improve. Okay, so this is a leadership statement. Then a lot of work need to follow, because when you are poor, you will believe in more formal education. You want to train more engineer and so on. But now, since we have a little bit of reserve, we can afford. So people slowly shift to pay more attention also to early childhood. Early childhood, that means childcare and kindergarten. So this area, now the numbers is okay. Now we 98%, more than 98% of children go to kindergarten and childcare. Okay, but now the government want to improve is accessibility, affordability, and also the quality. Then if you ask me, the challenge is not so much about setting up how many childcare centers in kindergarten. The challenge will be the quality of the teacher. Okay, so if you want good people to enter to early childhood, then what about the working condition? That's why now government also agreed to give us some grant to the anchor player. So we will try to identify 2 anchor player or even more than that. So the anchor player need to work very closely with like the Poly and the NIE and the MOE and also the RTRC, NTUC to find good program, curriculum and accreditation for the teacher. So therefore now we shift from 3 O-level to 5 O-level. So it's quite a big challenge. Okay, so this is just the beginning. And
what about the older age groups?
So like I said, now we cover nursery and then childcare and kindergarten. So when you say older age group, toddler we also pay attention because the toddler also at the kindergarten and the childcare. Then another area we need to improve is work very closely with school. Like school now they have this after school care. I think MOE just announced that they're going to have full day school for the primary. I think that is good. That means the children have more flexible time and they can have different program at school. Then that you can cover up to 12 years old. Okay. Then after 12 years old is teenagers. Teenagers, I think they already have full day school, right? They spend a lot of hours in school, and of course for those dysfunctional family, my ministry try to work very closely with the family service center. So lately we also review the family service center, and we need to give them more help and also more resources for them to have upstream program like the healthy start and startup and so on. So the healthy start, we really identify the dysfunctional family and we give help not just to the kids but also the parents. So we give them counseling, we hold their hand. It's quite a tough job because you need to have case management. And when you talk about case management, you need to have enough social workers and counselor. I think all this area in the past, we spend more priority to develop economic development. So now it's time that we also pay more attention to social development.
So you'd agree that it's a changing phase of childcare management in
Yes, yes. And then the other group is the boys' home, girls' home, right? So my minister also want the staff to review because we are going to submit this bill amendment of the Children and Young Person Act to review some of the content inside, right? How to protect the right of the children. Then, if we want to do all this, we need to beef up the resources. We need to have more training for the counselor. We need to have more training for the social workers. We also short of social workers. So you can see that today MCYS is very different than the one 10 years ago. A lot of things happening. Even like gambling, we need to set up gambling counsel and so on. So the dysfunctional family part, I think, and even how to relook of the boys' home, girls' home, and also relook of those who haven't entered to the home. The main preventive program. Okay, so my staff have a lot of things to do.